Charles Spencer, who was shown forged bank statements by Martin Bashir suggesting the princess's staff were betraying her, and who was falsely told that the princess's husband, Prince Charles, had gotten William and Harry's nanny pregnant, has directly linked her famous BBC Panorama interview to her passing away. The princess's brother has also requested that the BBC and Bashir be investigated by the authorities, since, according to him, Bashir groomed him in order to have access to the princess. While Mr. Bashir was attempting to secure an interview with Earl Spencer's sister for Panorama, Earl Spencer claimed that he was shown forged bank statements and fed lies about underhanded payments, spying and appalling deception. In an article that he published in the Mail on Sunday, he urged the Metropolitan Police to consider their responsibilities and begin an investigation into whether or not the BBC has broken any laws. In his writing, he said, "I feel as though I was groomed. I was shown forged bank statements. I was told of underhand payments, of spying, and of appalling deception." He asserted that Mr. Bashir was just interested in gaining access to his sister and hence engaged in all of this deceitful activity. During this period, Diana was in a very precarious position. She was surprised to learn that some of her private information, which she had previously only divulged to her closest friends, had been published. It is easy to see why she would have been shaken by this. He continued by saying the agonizing lies that she was told by the BBC before their cameras finally rolled ensured that she came into that Panorama interview with a very skewed and false view of the situation she was in. He stated that members of the public had inquired to him as to why the police had not brought charges against individuals who were engaged. Only they had the ability to get to the bottom of this terrible scandal, which led Diana to feel more exposed and alone, and deceived her into foregoing those who cared for her and who would have protected her, he wrote. The BBC Broadcasting Corporation, BBC, has publicly apologised to Prince Charles, William and Harry for the scandal that occurred last week. In order to acquire the 1995 Panorama interview with the Princess of Wales, the BBC utilised false and malicious claims, which resulted in the former nanny of the Duke of Cambridge and Prince Harry receiving restitution from the broadcaster. Tiggy Legbork, whose real name is Alexander Pettifer, but is better known by her stage name Tiggy Legbork, went to the High Court in London to demand that the broadcaster apologise to the public for making fabricated allegations that she had an affair with the Prince of Wales. The broadcaster stated that the affair took place in 1995, while Mrs. Pettifer was working as Prince Charles's personal secretary. The year 1995 was specified in the statement. In court, her attorney, Louise Prince, stated that the claims produced serious personal consequences for all concerned. In a statement that was released on Tuesday morning, Mrs. Pettifer herself said that she was disappointed that it needed legal action for the BBC to recognise the harm that she was subjected to, and she added that there was still so much about the making of the programme that was yet to be explained. Mrs. Pettifer's words were included in the statement.